And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Maybe they tried to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off, hand it up, hand it up.
That wraps up another edition of the Morning Music Mix. Captain and Company takes off in 5 on oldschool101.com. Class is always in session.
All right, our next record, You Be a Disc Jockey.
Hiya, Queen of All Knowledge here, reminding you, creeps out there on the internet hack, scam, and trick savvy cyber users every day. But we can fight back. It's as easy as IC3. If you're a victim of online crime, don't give up. Visit IC3, the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center. Your tips help the FBI track down cyber criminals around the world. Report your crime to www.ic3.gov today.
Ladies, mark your calendar for December the 2nd through the 4th for some serious networking, vendors, entertainment, and 7 times NAACP award recipient Nikki Giovanni. Call 386-688-1294. That's 386-688-1294, or go online to uniqueproductionsllc.com for details. And thanks oldschool101.com for caring.
Get to you, they'd have to get past us. America's Navy.
If you served in the Marine Corps, by now you know about the contaminated water problem at Camp Lejeune. If you were stationed or worked at Camp Lejeune from 1953 to 1987, you probably have a lot of questions. We have some answers. You could be entitled to compensation. Billions of dollars are being allocated to pay for damages to anyone stationed at Camp Lejeune during that time. Unfortunately, it appears that officials may have known the contaminated water problem existed and did little to protect their men. The Semper Fi code was not honored. If you or someone in your family has developed a serious illness, including various forms of cancer, call this Camp Lejeune legal support line right now. You can't turn back the clock and change what happened, but you can certainly call right now and learn your rights as a Marine. Here's the number.
Call 800-296-1557. 800-296-1557. That's 800-296-1557. Paid for by Legal Alert Line.
Make some noise!
oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1.
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
You've been working hard, doing the right thing, and paying your taxes, and putting your hard-earned money in the Medicare piggy bank all your life. And now it's time to break the piggy bank and get something back. Medicare. If you didn't know it, Medicare is health insurance for people over 65, and you've paid for it with your tax dollars. Medicare plans now have more benefits than ever. That's good news, especially if you're like me and looking forward to paying as little as possible for good health insurance. Call and find out what Medicare plan is best for you. Save your time. It's valuable. We've already done the research for you. And in one quick phone call, you can learn how to get the best Medicare plan designed exactly for you. Hey, it's one of the most important decisions in your life. Let us help you through it. Here's our number. Call 65 Plus Medicare now at 800-343-4379, 800-343-4379, 800-343-4379. That's 800-343-4379.
Power on.
About time we're going to start the party without you.
Let's get the show started.
Captain Company
is now boarding.
Gate 2022. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-304-0488. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain and Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, 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 drink 'em up. Drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
A hundred of my very best friends paid $1,000 apiece to have a drink with Congressman Johnson.
Say I close in about an hour. Maybe we can go get a drink.
Thirsty, amigos.
I do have a drinking problem, but that's only when I'm hanging from the rafters by my knees.
Every day.
drunk on yourself. Illinois, don't let me raise up. You talking to me?
I done told you! Take your drunk asshole!
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, 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 drink 'em up. Drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Hi, my name is Ann Kirby, and I like alcohol.
Whiskey. All you want.
Hey, look, man, I ain't falling for the same trick twice, all right?
Alas. No, we must act as our own bartender.
Are you done mixing yet?
We're rolling, Captain.
There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Is here.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than the phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Huh. Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. It's a thirsty Thursday. How the hell are you? But there's something we forgot to do.
Thanks for flying with us on Thirsty Thursday. If you cannot handle your liquor, please seek professional help. And don't blame us that you can't handle your liquor.
Yes, because there's people out there that just can't do that, man. I mean to tell you. Anyhow, the Queen over there in England not doing too well. Our prayers go out to her and her family. Barack and Michelle showed up at the White House yesterday. Oh, my goodness. Felt like old times. Where you could talk to the president, laugh and joke, and don't have to worry about anything. And Michelle said exactly what's on everybody else's mind around here.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to Orlando. You like it? Tell me what you're working with.
This is what I'm working with. Lights, camera, action, DC. 72 hours or less. We'll see ya.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be something. I'm talking lights, camera, action. One shot deal. Yeah. Okay, now I'm in the spot where I wanna be. Money spent, getting bent, chicks in front of me. Just the way I like it. Honey's turning something. I got a seat up in the cut and I'm burning something. Fruities dance around and I'm peeling ones. Off the top of the stairs and I'm feeling buns. Plus some dolo at the table. I'm with this chick with the fat fatty and the ring up in the navel. Dances around, she struts with the ball. Touches her toes so she can make her butt talk. Do what you gotta do. I ain't mad at you. Know a lot of famous women seen none as bad as you. You's a real bad girl and nigga need that. Sipping on your Henny, asking where the weed at. Let me put you on to something. You f***ing with a big nigga, no frontin'. Yeah, shorty, turn it around, let me see something. With me, the real is gonna be something. Yeah, I'm talking lights, camera, action. Have me singing, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Turn it around, let me see something. With me, the real is gonna be something. Yeah, I'm talking lights, camera, action. Have me singing, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I love the way your it's going down. She got the thongs on. She started bouncing more when she heard the thong songs. Them high heels got them calves looking right too. Shorty, come live with me for the nitro. Only tryna holler, it's only right you holler back. So where you headed, let me follow that. And word up, I got plans for you. It's more than my tongue and my hands do. The way you move to the music and make a nigga wanna take you up out of here, go somewhere and lose it. And your physique is off the chain. It's gonna be hard getting you off the brain. I mean, we could take a drive in the X5. The way you boogie on the floor, I know that's sex high. Use a timepiece, I'm trying to see something. Suck your teasing in your front and let me squeeze something. Shorty, turn it around, let me see something. With me, for real, it's gonna be something. I'm talking lights, camera, action. And me singing, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Turn it around, let me see something. With me, for real, it's gonna be something. Hey, I'm talking lights, camera, action. And me singing, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I got a few hours left till a J. And I'm hoping that it's you that again. Hear them calling out your name, I guess it's showtime. Get your money, shorty, let me see you pole climb. Toes out, back showing off a tattoo. The dump had to snatch you. Looking as good as you smell, pay your own bills. Soft as a cushion, pushing your own wheels. Yeah, I'm feeling you, trying to see the deal with you. What's going on later on, can I tell with you? We can do anything that you wanna do. You know the way you feel, all I want is you. Get your dance on, love the way you make your moves with no pants on. Let's ride, bounce to your man song. Let's get the goings going on before the chance gone. Next stop, oh, shorty, turn it around, let me see something. With me, for real, it's gonna be something. Yeah, I'm talking lights, camera, action. I'm singing, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Turn it around, let me see something. Something with me, for real, it's gonna be something. Hey, I'm talking lights, camera, action. I'm singing, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Shorty, turn it around, let me see something. Come with me, for real, it's gonna be something. Yeah, I'm talking lights, camera, action. I'm singing, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Turn it around, let me see something. With me, so they rappers, let me see something. Hey, I'm talking lights, camera, action. I'm singing, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Yo, earn with me now. Do my thing with me. Hey, swing with me now. Think dog now. One shot deals. Keep it tight and this is how we feel. It's that bill. It's that loop. How we come through. Mr. Sex, keep it hot with us. Let's go get him. Try to come get us. Back. Got the foodies in the back. Hey, meanwhile, we just smoking and drinking. Hey, yeah, it's up. Cause they thinking. Oh, we's high tonight. Come on, let's try tonight. We out in Miami. We in New York. Twist the cap, pop the cork. Yeah, shorty, let me see something. Give me on my team, man, it's gonna be something. I'm talking lights, camera, action. Have a nigga singing, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, Miss Jackson. But shorty acting like she ready for some action.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am sorry. Yes, it's time for flight number 2489 to be cruising at 35,000 feet. Somebody asked me, was I packed yet? It's Thursday. I leave Saturday, not... had a conversation about, well, you should be packed by now. Really? I'm still fighting with, waiting on PayPal to give me back my money.
Yes.
Since Priceline won't seem to do it because they don't understand English. Oh, my goodness. And the beat goes on. Slick Vic, good morning on a Thirsty Thursday. What's going on, brother?
Good morning to you, Captain, on the Thirsty Thursday.
I know that Preacher Man. Well, where do we get the tickets now? We got to get the tickets now. We go to the ball game. We got to get Preacher Man. Calm down. Just go to church. Sunday, you go to church, and I'll take care of everything. I'll catch the yellow to the silver, and I'll see you out by the stadium. And we go, and everything's fine. I got it.
And the beat goes on.
And the beat goes on. Kind of like yesterday in the White House, the portrait painters were done and finally presented Barack and Michelle Obama their portraits that will hang in the hallowed halls of the White House.
Yes.
And I had to laugh when I heard Barack's commentary. I wanted to play that this morning, but because I wasn't feeling good last night, I just didn't do anything except go to sleep. Knowing that I'm going on a road trip, I need to have my rest and my health and my wits and everything else can wait a minute.
Yes.
And it's probably my blood pressure going up because McDolan will come in here, the angry white man, and complain about mic number 3 doesn't work. And I just don't feel like dealing with it, okay?
Hey, Captain.
So
There's always, and you always notice, Captain,
yes,
that you have the biggest bunch of BS to deal with right before you know you're going on a trip.
Crybabies, yes. How come you get to go on a trip? How come I can't go on a trip? Well, why is this and why is that?
You don't hear us complaining when you go on trips.
Oh, no.
But yet you have a problem when we go on trips? Shut the you-know-what up.
Well, there's a lot of them coming up.
Mm-hmm. And there's going to be a lot of people mad.
Yeah, be mad. Cry like a biatch.
Or be a bia.
Yeah, I don't give a you-know-what. But anyhow, back to Michelle and Barack.
Yes.
It was so festive in the White House. People were laughing and joking and being real human beings instead of all of this drama we've had to deal with over the last, 6 years, 8 years. Foolishness. And I thought the painting of him was cool, and same for her. But let me put it out here where the goats can get it.
Please do, Captain.
That is a good cop. The Obamas is a good cop, bad cop relationship.
Yes.
And hear me out before you immediately, there he goes again. No, shut up and listen. Barack is the funny guy in the house. Telling jokes, laughing, He'll have a beer with you. He'll sit down and have a conversation. I would love to have the former president on this show at one point. I can tell he's off the chain. Cool people. Michelle is cool people too, but that's a woman that knows how to say what's on her mind with very few words.
Preach.
And for her to talk about the former president in the way she did, if you didn't catch that, I don't know what school you went to. Maybe the school of stupidity or something. But she said a mouthful with very few words. And
she said a lot without saying anything.
Yes. Now, the one thing I wish Barack would let her do, and I know he's not going to let her do it, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Mr. Obama, would you please let your wife run for president? First black female president, and she wouldn't play. She wouldn't play. Trump's ass would have been in jail a long time ago. The North Koreans would stop their foolishness. The Chinese would wisen up. And the Russians would get the hell out of Ukraine. She could get that done faster than I can get to Washington, D.C. by Saturday afternoon, 2 o'clock. Are you with me, people?
Well, I'm with you, Captain.
She can clean this mess up. But angry old white men like McDolan, she can't be president. So, with that being said, I've set the tone for Thirsty Thursday. So what do we do, Vic, on Thirsty Thursday?
Drink them up, drink them down, and smoke them if you got them.
And if you didn't understand that message, then you wouldn't understand this one from Grandmaster Flash.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Broken glass everywhere. People on the stage, they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise. Got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with a tow truck repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the cars go by, roaring as the breezes blow. A crazy lady living in a bag, eating out of garbage pails, used to be a fag hag, such a dance to tango, skipped the life and dango. A zircon princess seemed to lost her senses. Down at the peep show, watching all the creeps, so she could tell her stories to the girls back home. She went to the city and got so did it. She had to get a pimp, she couldn't make it on her own. Don't push me, cause I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
My brother's doing fast on my mother's TV. Says she watches too much, it's just not healthy. All my children in the daytime, Dallas at night. Can't even see the game or the Sugar Ray fight. The bill collectors, they ring my phone and scare my wife when I'm not home. Got a bum education, double-digit inflation. Can't take the train to the job, there's a strike at the station. Neon King Kong standing on my back, can't stop to turn around. Broke my sacroiliac, a mid-range migraine, cancer membrane. Sometimes I think I'm going insane, I swear I might hijack a plane. Don't push me, call, I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. My son said, Daddy, I don't want to go to school, cause the teacher's a jerk, he must think I'm a fool. And all the kids smoke reefer, I think it'd be cheaper if I just got a job, learn to be a street sweeper. I dance to the beat, shuffle my feet, wear a shirt and tie, and run with the creeps. Cause it's all about money, ain't a damn thing funny. You got to have a con in this land of milk and honey. They pushed that girl in front of the train, took her to the doctor, sewed her arm on again. Stabbed that man right in his heart, gave him a transplant for a brand new start. I can't walk through the park cause it's crazy after dark. Keep my hand on my gun cause they got me on the run. I feel like an outlaw, broke my last glass jaw. Hear them say, you want some more? Living on a seesaw. Don't push me cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Say what? It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
A child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you'll go through. You'll grow in the ghetto, living second rate, and your eyes will sing a song of deep hate. The places you play and where you stay looks like one great big alleyway. You'll admire all the number book takers, thugs, pimps, and pushers, and the big money makers. Driving big cars, spending 20s and 10s, and you wanna grow up to be just like them. Smugglers, scramblers, burglars, gamblers, pickpocket peddlers, even panhandlers. You say I'm cool, I'm no fool, but then you wind up dropping out of high school. Now you're unemployed, all non-void, walking around like your pretty boy Floyd. Turned stick-up kid, but look what you done did. Got sent up for an 8-year bid. Now your manhood is took and you're a make tag. Spend the next 2 years as an undercover fag, being used and abused to serve like hell. Till one day you was found hung dead in a cell. It was plain to see that your life was lost. You was cold and your body swung back and forth. But now your eyes sing the sad, sad song of how you live so fast and die so young. So don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Hi, this is Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings, and when I want to reminisce about the good old days, I log on to Captain and Company in the morning on oldschool101.com.
know, I always wondered what it'd feel like to be hunted. Kind of makes you feel like a fish in the sea. Oh, but the way you looking in them fish nets, mama, you could trap me. Remember my own famous words. Look at this big red bull, man, wondering what to do. You can do most anything, just don't lose your cool.
Interrupt this program for a late news bulletin.
Breaking news.
Steve Bannon goes to jail. He just turned himself in for fraud because they tried to raise money for the border wall, and the money was supposed to be going for a border wall, but it went into his pocket. Trump crony Steve Bannon turns himself in. You know who's next, right? Uh-huh.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Captain and Company in the morning. It's a Thursday. Slick Vic saying any prime ministers with news you could use to start your day.
The missing suspect in Canada's stabbing massacre has died. 32-year-old Miles Sanderson was found in the Saskatchewan town of Rostern, about 75 miles from where the stabbings took place. Yesterday afternoon, Royal Canadian Mounted Police rammed his vehicle. An official not authorized to speak publicly told the Associated Press. One official said he then died from self-inflicted injuries after police forced the stolen car he was driving off a highway. Authorities said he went into medical distress while in custody. He's accused, along with his dead brother, of killing 10 people and injuring 18 on Sunday in an Indigenous reserve in the Western Canadian province. Police are investigating whether Miles killed his younger brother Damien as well. The hunt for Miles entered its fourth day yesterday before his arrest. We're learning more about his background. He had 59 criminal convictions and had been serving a sentence of 4 years when he was freed in February. The parole board wrote, quote, "It is the board's opinion that you will not present an undue risk to society if released on statutory release," unquote. That decision is now under scrutiny, and Canada's parole board is reviewing its decision to release him. Even before the stabbings, authorities were looking for him since May after failing to meet with his parole officer. Parole documents say his childhood was marked by neglect, and he began using alcohol and drugs at the age of 12. The Saskatchewan Coroner's Service yesterday released the identities of the 10 people killed in the attacks. All but one were from the James Smith Cree Nation Reserve, and 6 were from the same extended family. Daryl Burns lost family members, including his sister, Gloria Lydia Burns, a first responder.
She was there to help people, and that's what she was. She was a helper, and she did her best to help people, and she paid the ultimate price.
Another victim, Earl Burns, had previously survived a 2015 knife attack by Miles Sanderson, who's also his son-in-law.
The founder of the alt-right group, the Oath Keepers, who's in jail awaiting trial on charges of seditious conspiracy, is now asking a judge to delay that trial. Stuart Rose reportedly fired his attorneys Tuesday, just weeks before that trial was set to begin. He's brought in new lawyers who are asking a judge to push back the trial so his new legal team can properly prepare to mount a defense. The trial is set to begin on September 26th. Now, in the meantime, we're learning more about the makeup of the Oath Keepers ranks, and according to the Anti-Defamation League, it includes hundreds of current or former members of law enforcement and the military. According to data released from the Anti-Defamation League, the list includes 370 active or past members of law enforcement and more than 100 military service personnel. In addition, more than 80 people who have run for public office or are currently in office claim membership in the Oath Keepers.
And that's what's up in the world we live in at this hour. I will talk to you at the end of the hour with your entertainment report. And now the captain will share with us the weather, especially with D.C., since he'll be heading there this weekend.
Let's go north of the border, Toronto. Joey G, walk from the park and Snow Bunny. 68 on the outside, 74 for you later on today in cloudy skies. Inside of the Capital Beltway, over there at Suitland Park, 70 on the outside. 80 in Capitol Heights. Later on this afternoon with clouds. Kansas City with Johnny Brooklyn. Johnny, don't be surprised if I tell you I got the tickets. 68 on the outside, 88 in sunshine for you. San Francisco with Doc and the gang. Maybe I'll get out that way this year. 64 on the outside, 82 in clear skies. Los Angeles, it's going to be hot later today. 73 right now, 92 in partly cloudy skies. Right here in Orlando, 82, 90, and will Mick Dolan break a microphone?
So, you're at the age now where you may start feeling certain urges. You read my diary? But honey, you should really think about
Captain and Company in the morning.
Do you have any questions?
What is bang for your buck?
Oldschool101.com.
It's like it happened overnight. The lights were shining bright. The superstar life every night, catching flights from Toronto to Miami. Now I'm going back to Cali, getting money in the valley with the banks. So I stay dripping, looking fresh, in nothing but the best. Designer, nothing less. More checks, no stress. Just like Louisiana, New York City to Atlanta, back in Dallas, getting ready for the show. For the show. These strong lights, I'm so fly. Oh my, I'm so fly. Oh Okay, so strike a pose. Been living out my vision. They can see I got the glow. Got myself some golden carrots just to match my golden palace. Standing heroes like in Paris on a boat, on a boat. Celebrating life, so every night we make a toast. Shopping bags in Tokyo, your party in Mykonos. When you see me in your city, maybe we could take it slow, but ain't no stopping 'cause I'm always on the go, go, go. Under these street lights, I'm so fly, oh my, I'm so fly, oh my, I'm shining so bright, I sparkle till I beam like a star in the night. Oh my, I'm so fly, oh my, I'm so fly, oh my, I'm shining so bright. It started as a dream, then it all came alive. The champagne pop, 'cause the party never stops. From the boat to the yacht, now we headed to the top. Oh yeah, everybody, oh yeah, keep it rockin', oh yeah, don't you stop it, oh yeah. Let the champagne pop, 'cause the party never stops. From the boat to the yacht, now we headed to the top. Oh yeah, everybody, oh yeah, keep it rockin', oh yeah, don't you stop it, oh yeah. Under the strobe lights, I'm so fly, oh my, I'm so fly, oh my, I'm shining so bright, I sparkle till I beam like a star in the night. Oh my, I'm so fly, oh my, I'm so fly, oh my, I'm shining so bright. It started as a dream, then it all came alive.
Il Nana! With her latest 41 after the hour, Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. Tomorrow, Freestyle Friday. DJ Joey G. DJ Rachel. And I'm hoping that we get El Smooth. Big Smooth on the show tomorrow in the mix. Then I will pack for the road trip. There's just too much going on, and all these promotions we're dealing with, like the chocolate nutcracker. I'll tell you more about that when I get back. Also, Nikki Giovanni going to be in Daytona the last week. The first week in December. We'll be up there for that. We've got racing still to deal with. The last one, the big one. Down at Homestead, we got Jaguars football. We got bowl games. And Michael Cooper stopping by the studio. And of course, the big 2,500th episode of this illustrious train wreck. Yes, there's some mornings that, boy, we get off on the wrong foot, but we certainly know how to end them. And even Slick Vic for Monday is putting together a really funny best of. No, I'm not going to be back on Monday. Well, I get in on Monday night. So. Actually, you can follow along with me Monday during the day as we tour the monuments in our nation's capital. On our Facebook page. We'll do some Facebook Live while we're up there. See, we can do this, that, and the other. I mean, damn, we some bad brothers over here. And then I got to deal with the Millie Mouth one stuck right here. Can't even get to Sanford, for crying out loud. Don't even know where DeLand is. You know, never been to Titusville. I mean, oh boy. Or the fun one, they've never been to Disney World. In broadcasting, never been to Disney World. Would y'all just stop playing games? Just stop. Stop!
I am an arcade pump machine.
and destroy.
Sugar Bear and EU had something to do with this. Got that DC go-go feel. But then again, these guys were from DC on Captain Company in the morning.
From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP with your daily dose of sarcastic positivity and your horoscopes. How the stars aligned for you today on this Thirsty Thursday, September the 8th, we'll find out. Aries, Unexpected people and events are likely to crop up today just as you're longing for adventure. Feel free to hop aboard a train to an unknown destination. Is Amtrak still running? I have no idea. Gemini, matters regarding love and romance are in your favor today. You'll find that love comes to you when you least expect it. There's a powerful creative force within you that will be most rewarding if you put it to use for some sort of artistic endeavor. Okay, time to Bob Ross your way through the day. Cancer, realize that you might have to leave some things to chance today because you probably aren't going to be able to control all that you'd like to under the circumstances. Although it may be comfortable for you to try to fit things in their spot, you might find that this might not be the best way to conduct business. Yes, sometimes you do have to fit that square peg into a round hole. Leo, things should be going quite well for you today, especially in the love and romance department. You'll find that there is a magical, adventuresome spirit when you connect with others. So take advantage of it and put it to good use in whatever way you see fit. Oh, wow. That sounds kind of hot, really. Virgo, express your independence today and prove to others that you won't be pushed around anymore. That's right. Stand up for yourself. Do things for yourself. Have fun while you do it. Your heart will know which way is the right one to proceed. I love it. Stand up and be counted. Libra, things relating to love and romance are in your favor today, although you may find that issues of this nature might be a little unpredictable. Lovers could be present one moment and then MIA the next, but these are the risks you take when you're dealing with love, so just be on the lookout for that today, Libra. Scorpio, it might feel that there's a hole in your heart today, and you could have a hard time filling it. But remember that you're the one responsible making sure this void is taken care of. If you insist that someone else does it, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Love yourself before you can love someone else. Sagittarius, issues regarding love and romance for you are a climactic point, and you could be rather combative. Your energy in this area may come in waves, and you're likely to be so charged up about the situation that you feel like a time bomb ready to explode. Well, like a good neighbor, stay the hell away from me. Capricorn, don't expect a great deal of sensitivity from others when it comes to issues concerning love and beauty today. People are apt to be in their own little worlds, like they usually are, and it may be hard for you to relate to them now, so don't bother trying to sway them to your point of view. It's probably not worth it today. Aquarius, there could be people who try to convince you that you're wrong about something. Don't fall into I can't help it. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that you're inferior just because you don't agree with someone on an issue. Yes, but there's a lot of people that have been trying to tell that you've been wrong this entire time, and yet here we are almost 2,500 episodes later. Focus on your creativity today. You can combine your artistic talent with intellectual genius for a dynamite swing that will knock any ball clear out of the park. Maybe one in Jacksonville this weekend. Pisces, stinking up the joint on a Thirsty Thursday. There's an adventurous side to today that you should latch onto. Try not to get weighed down by the little things in your life that don't really matter much. Look at that big picture and understand the importance of having a great breadth of vision. Yes, expand your mind and your palate, I guess, is what they're trying to tell you to do for lunch today. Taurus, it's extremely important that you not be too possessive today, especially when it comes to other people. You have important relationships with the people around you, and you'll find that in order to maintain them, it's best to let those people live their lives the way they want. Don't think that people belong to you, because they don't. Ain't that the truth? From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP with your daily dose of sarcastic positivity and your horoscopes. I'll catch you later for sports. It's a quiet day today, but tomorrow is not the story. We'll get back to Captain and Company in the morning on oldschool101.com.
Sad news from CNN. Their first anchor, Bernard Shaw, the brother man that reported the bombing in Baghdad, dead at 82. We'll miss you, sir.
Jumping
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Let's see. Steve Bannon's in jail. Bernard Shaw checked out of here. People in Ocala have us locked in. Israel is better. I'll tell you what happened to him. And Slick Vic is not going to talk about, what's that crazy woman that he's infatuated about? Wendy Williams on the Entertainment Report.
Time to put a bow on hour number one on this Thirsty Thursday on Captain the Company. Slick Vic back again with your Entertainment Report. Brought to you as always by the BJ Murphy Show. Mondays to Thursdays, 3 to 6 on oldschool101.com. A woman who accused Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears of sexual child abuse wants the pair arrested. According to reports, a 22-year-old woman who has been identified as Jane Doe submitted a letter Monday to the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office calling for the comedian's immediate arrest and prosecution. Jane Doe said that she's prepared to provide, quote, irrefutable evidence that substantiates our allegations. The plaintiff's request comes nearly a week after she filed a lawsuit accusing the comics of grooming and molesting her and her brother, titled John Doe, when they were 14 and 7 years old, respectively. In the letter to the Los Angeles District Attorney, George Gascon, Jane Doe explains that her mother filed a police report regarding Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears' alleged crimes in Las Vegas back in January 2020. She claims Las Vegas authorities passed the case along to the LAPD, which, quote, has done nothing with this complaint, unquote. The letter reads in part, quote, this matter's breadth and complexity require your jurisdictional powers and resources to tackle and end the stream of depravity committed by Haddish and Spears. My brother and I are prepared to speak with investigators and prosecutors from your office and provide you with irrefutable evidence that substantiates our allegations. As we get more information about this developing story, we will provide that to you here on Captain the Company in the morning. Who could have thought that when Redman and Method Man starred in the film How High in the early 2000s, that Redman, almost 2 decades later, will be taking that in a literal sense. On Tuesday, the rapper took to Instagram to share his new accomplishment. Redman, born Reggie Noble, announced that he is now a licensed skydiver. The New Jersey native shared a almost 2-minute recap video of him jumping out of an airplane totally unfazed and influenced. The 52-year-old said, quote, I worked hard for this. 27 jumps and studied hard for my written exam and passed today. I'm an official licensed skydiver. I'm wildin' in the skies. Now, he did indicate he'll be coming back to his hometown to take the skies by storm. If he doesn't name his skydiving company How High Skydiving, then he's thoroughly missed a marketing opportunity of a lifetime. And now I wrap up our entertainment report for this morning. More Thirsty Thursday, so refresh your beverages and get ready for hour number 2, which is coming up. on Captain and Company in the morning.
Hey, Kansas City, got bugs, rats in the front room, roaches in the back? Better call our guy Johnny and the folks at Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. With over 120 years experience in the field, their technicians will rid your home or business of those unwanted, unsightly insects, spiders, rodents, termites, and more. Check them out on Facebook. Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. A household name in Kansas City Pest Control since 1939. Proudly employee-owned and operated. Se habla español.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. These pills work for men and women to improve their sexual performance. And now for the price of 2 or 3 pills, you can get nearly 100. There's no need to pay expensive prices for Viagra or Cialis. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Change your life for the better and have fun. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. That's 800-627-3988.
Spam calls can suck. But RoboKiller can help. RoboKiller is the app created by humans to stop robocalls for good and get a little payback in the process. RoboKiller's answer bots intercept your robocalls and keep scammers tied up so they can't spam others, wasting their time and saving yours.
Hi, my name is...
Hang on. There's a shark circling my boat. Oh
my gosh.
Oh my god.
You gotta hit him in the nose.
So you can live your life spam call free. Download RoboKiller today.
If you served in the Marine Corps, by now you know about the contaminated water problem at Camp Lejeune. If you were stationed or worked at Camp Lejeune from 1953 to 1987, you probably have a lot of questions. We have some answers. You could be entitled to compensation. Billions of dollars are being allocated to pay for damages to anyone stationed at Camp Lejeune during that time. Unfortunately, it appears that officials may have known the contaminated water problem existed and did little to protect their men. The Semper Fi code was not honored. If you or someone in your family has developed a serious illness, including various forms of cancer, call this Camp Lejeune legal support line right now. You can't turn back the clock and change what happened, but you can certainly call right now and learn your rights as a Marine. Here's the number.
Call 800-296-1557. 800-296-1557. That's 800-296-1557. Paid for by Legal Alert Line.
Make some noise! Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. They're Americans! Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Ladies, mark your calendar for December the 2nd through the 4th for some serious networking, vendors, entertainment, and 7 times NAACP award recipient Nikki Giovanni. Call 386-688-1294. That's 386-688-1294. Or go online to uniqueproductionsllc.com for details. And thanks, oldschool101.com, for caring.
This is the captain. Brace for impact.
You've got to ask yourself, are you ready to take life seriously?
All hail to the drinking man!
Put that bottle down, Captain. It's Thirsty Thursday.
There's no need to fear.
Captain Chris Hill
Is here.
Hey, crackpot. I'm gonna slurp my lifer's juice out of my own cup. Yeah, I guess I should have gotten shots beforehand. If your brain was half as quick as your mouse skunk stool, you'd be a friggin' 20-star general by now.
Well, if I was half as ugly as you, Sergeant Major, I'd be a poster boy for a prophylactic.
Still a mean and nasty bastard. Hot damn good to see you.
Give me a bottle and a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle and one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, what you wanna do? Get messed up. I said, what we gonna do? Get messed up. I said, what we need to do? Get messed up. I said, what you wanna do? Get messed up. CP and the big old double TLE. I guess around the mic is Mike Ski. Then with the new get funky. I made guys pump fists and the girl shake their monkey. E-Born the side and Clay D in the back. It's me the power to accelerate past the whack. But this song is fun, it's not a diss rhyme. It's all about some I call a good time. We do the party, wall and walk freak, skirt sleep, body sweating from Clay's beat. In a heart, but always at my own risk. Not worried about a sucker, I'm pissed, I mean pissy drunk. A fifth in my trunk, buried under clothes and other types of junk. Cause survival likes to search mine. They stop, they look, they listen, but they can't find. By the time we reach the club, me and the boys are smelling like an English pub. But that's alright, covered with Fahrenheit. My mother's cigar, he's got a pipe sight. He also has a swisher sweet. Go to the bathroom to make sure the clothes are neat. Pass all the cuties on and say what's up, go to the bar and say, please. Give me a bottle and one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle and a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. Get smooth like any other, so sit back and you listen, cause the rhyme I just petition. Up a funky format with the old man swing, a couple of bass horns to make your ears ring. If you wanna get hot and leave your mind open, think of me as a drug and let my rap be a dope man. Give me a six-pack, but make it Heineken. That's all it takes for me to start designing. A with the 4-5, the Miller or a quarter bull, it really makes no difference cause I all got pull. Style put together with the rhymes I mentioned and a real funky scratch. To get your attention, I just keep on topping. Suckers I'm dropping, the Eve's gonna have you snap, crackling and popping. All the other stuff, just disregard it, cause you know I'm gonna drink before I get the party started. Give me a bottle and a real big cup so me and the boys can get real messed up. Give me a bottle and one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle and a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. My. Blood alcohol levels very high, but that's alright. Dope lyrics with a bull from a cigar, a quarter, or even bull. And the rest is just history. Just scribble on the pad, Ross flow, no mystery. Usually on the drunk tip is the way the round triggers from the brain to the lip and go straight to your eardrum. Hold your cup in the air if you're drinking gin or rum, or just hold up the bottle black. I prefer Coke with a little bit of cognac. E-Bo drinks gin, give Clay a cooler, cause we make good love when we're full of all of the above. I ain't fly like an eagle, I'm flying like a dove. Cause I drink my champagne pink, shot of gin, shot of vodka to a freak, I wink. What happens next? Hell, what do you think? I take her on the floor, cover like a mink. Pull it all the way down, throw my hands in the air, then I really clown. You wanna get like this? Go get your up, Clay D, get funky while I'm fixing up a cup. Give me a bottle and one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle and a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. Let's get on it down. Get it now, whiskey. Jumping the bins, they commenced to ride. And then before you know it, at Jack's I was colliding. Once I hit, you know I had to take a sip. No, I don't smoke crack, so please get a grip. What's up with that G? What you saying? You wanna wallow? It makes me no difference. Just hand me a bottle or a cup so I can do this. That's all like Popeye, my heart like Judas. People stand up straight, don't let me catch you slumping. In order for this party to go start jumping, bartender, please. Give me something to make the Jimmy stick when girls weak in the knees. When I first got here, I thought the party was weak. I said, give me a cooler and make it peach. Drink it up swift and got light in the head, and that's when the boys said, give me a bottle and a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle and a big old cup so the get funky crew can get what? Messed up. Can get what? Messed up.
Us literally getting messed up on the air. Well, you can do it when you're online. You just can't drink in a radio station because that's against the FCC.
Is that what that is?
Yes,
It's an FCC rule. You
Yeah.
can't drink.
Can't drink.
Oh,
on radio.
no. Hold on.
Yes, it is.
I have done so.
Mick Dolan, you've done a lot of things on the air that we
No,
won't even talk
but
about.
it was in prime time. It was legitimate.
Oh, legitimate.
With Justin Clark.
Okay.
Well, I guess it was actually we were running an experiment, so they were trying to see how many drinks before I got impaired.
Well, you're impaired as soon as you walk in the studio. Jesus Christ! Oh! Oh!
Hey, Vic, you're not supposed to laugh, damn it. Jesus.
The Get Funky crew minus Dr. Jerome.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna miss him.
Yeah. Well, he's up there.
Yeah, I'll see him Saturday when I'm flying through the clouds. I'll
Really?
be. Jay, look, I spent the money you gave me. I'm going to DC. Oh my goodness.
It's all good.
Mick Dolan on the flight deck along with our buddy Slick Vic. Good morning, gentlemen.
Yo.
Good morning.
Yo.
So the Queen sick.
Yeah.
Michelle said what she needed to say. Bernard Shaw, brother man from CNN, that everybody will remember him from bombs over Baghdad.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
was right. That was the first one, right?
Yeah, I believe that was the first one.
First.
Gulf War.
Yeah.
And
Bush #1.
Yes, he's gone on to that great broadcasting facility in the sky.
Yes, where the equipment all works.
Oh! Ooh!
I didn't.
I gotta give him that one.
Come on, I didn't mean it that way.
Yes.
Vic, I didn't mean it that way.
Vicky, and he's on the good mic today. You hear that?
I noticed. Well, how long will it stay on the good mic? We'll see.
Yes.
Yeah. How long it stays good.
Yes.
Right, there you go.
Oh, my God. Big shout out to my son, Israel, up there in Jacksonville. He's found out the hard way about working hard and not hydrating yourself.
Yeah.
What's the phrase I want to say? If you don't have enough water in your body, it's like a battery in a car.
Yeah. You gotta keep it.
Yeah, and then you
gotta keep fluids in there.
Gotta keep fluids. So.
Well, so does he have diabetes?
No.
So he didn't drink enough water.
Just ran himself.
You know that I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of things that happen when you don't drink water.
Yeah.
You know, you ever get cramps in your leg?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If that's a sign that you are not drinking enough water.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
Vic, when he doesn't drink water, his hair doesn't grow. You know.
He's got plenty of.
Wow! I thought I'd get something for that one.
You know, on the other hand, hey Vic. On the other hand, Captain has no hair. I mean, they clipped him close this time.
That's my boy Ernesto.
Okay. Well.
You know, Ernesto says I don't talk enough about Aloma Barbershop. You know.
Well,
now I'm trying to get him to advertise.
Yeah, it's like, of course we don't talk about you. You gotta pay.
Thank you.
Pay to play.
And then with his broken Spanish.
Yeah, broken Spanish.
Yeah, he
speaks English great, but Spanish.
No, his Spanish is good, but his English is bad.
Oh, okay, all right.
You know, and I've never met, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I am being funny. I've never met a Puerto Rican from Boston. Usually they're from New York.
Yeah.
That's why we call them New Euricans, because they're from New York.
That's right.
But from Boston, that's a Boston Rican.
I thought in the Massachusetts.
And if he lived in Costa, from the coast, he'd be a Costa Rican. Oh! God, I set y'all up.
And we didn't even know it.
Rusty.
No. In Massachusetts, there's a lot of Portuguesa.
Oh, the
a lot of Portuguese.
Portuguese, yeah.
Settled there.
Oh, speaking of Portuguese, hold on a minute. You're going to laugh, people. There is a storm out in the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Actually, there's 3 of them, according to NOAA.
Yeah.
One of them, Hurricane Danielle, who's falling apart. If Danielle continues in her track, Danielle will end up in Portugal.
Oh, really? How does that work?
I don't know, but I wanted it to go right there, a little farther south.
Yeah.
Then it would be in Rota in Spain, where I was
that's
at.
Right there you're at. Yeah.
That's where I.
No, hurricanes goes back.
Hurricanes don't normally go that far.
They don't.
So by Tuesday, it should be right off the Iberian Peninsula. just north of Portugal.
They don't get many hurricanes out there, do they?
No, they don't.
No.
So, gotta watch that one. Then let's see what else is out there.
Well, wait, with the one that might affect us.
No, there is none out there towards us. Earl, that would be a.k.a. Joe Thomas, because that was what they called him, Earl. Ted's going wide right. And then there's
folks, if you only knew.
Yeah, and then there's this other one that's right here, and that's probably, as you see how I'm like Danny Trainer. I've had a few drinks and I'm trying to do the weather. You see this frontal system, it's going to get sucked up in there, so we ain't getting no storm.
Okay. All right there, weatherman.
All right, so don't even worry
Tom
about
Terry, ladies and gentlemen.
No, Tom Terry. I like Tom Terry. That's the only thing I like at Channel 9 is Tom Terry.
You don't like Boom?
Yeah, because I don't know.
You don't like Martha's Boom Sigalski?
I don't like Channel 9, period, because Channel 9 always showed nothing but black people going to jail, trying to scare old white folks like you, Mick Dolan.
I'm telling you, you just don't miss a beat, do you?
No, I don't.
God.
And I'm not even going to miss this one either because I set myself up. Bernard Shaw, we're going to miss you, brother. This one's for you.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, Islam National Underground Thunderbounds when I stop the ground. Like a million elephants, a silverback orangutan. You can't stop a train. Who wants some? Don't come unprepared. I'll be there, but when I leave there, better be a household name. Weatherman telling us it ain't gonna rain. So now we sitting in a drop top soaking wet. In the silk suit, trying not to sweat. Hit somersaults without the net. But this be the year that we won't forget. 1999. And I don't need anything gold. Be what you wanna be, long as you know consequences are given for living defenses. Too hot to jump in jail. Too low to dig, I might just touch hell. Hot, get a life, now they on sale. Then I might catch you a spell. Look at what came in the mail. I'm scared of some arm and hammer. So road grill and a baby mama. Black Cadillac in the back of pampers. Stack of questions with no answers. Cure for cancer, cure for AIDS. Make a nigga wanna stay on tour for days. Get back home, things are wrong. When I really it was bad all along. Before you left ass up to a ball of power. Thoughts at 1,000 miles per hour. Hello ghetto, let your brain breathe. Believe there's always more.
Bounce up.
Still stay street. Big things happen every time we meet. Like a track team, crash team, dying to geek. Outcast bumping up and down the street. Slam back, Cadillac by 5 niggas. These 75 MCs freestyle to the beat. Cause we get drunk, stay drunk at the club. Should've bought an ounce, but you caught the dub. Should've held back, but you throw the punch. Supposed to meet you good, but you packed the lunch. No G to the U to the G for you. Got a son on the way by the name of Bamboo. Got a little baby girl, 4-year Jordan. Never turn my back on my kids for them. Should've hit it with it. Rag top. Before you re up, get a laptop. Make a business for yourself, boy, set some goals. Make a fat dime out of dusty cold. Reckon number 4, but we on the road. Hold up, slow up, stop, control like Janet. Planet, stay on it's on ya. Moving like floor, come straight to Florida. Lock all your windows and block the quarters. Put it up on bail, cause the weapon's in order. Like a 3-piece bitch before I cut your daughter. Your kid on Taco Bell, then I hit the border. Pity pat rapper trying to get the 5. I'm a microphone fiend trying to stay alive. When you come to ATL, boy, you bet not high, cause the Dungeon family gon' ride.
Yes, sir. Play it.
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
I had white kids looking at me like I was an exotic animal. It was like, Mom, look at him. He's so chocolatey. I want one. He kept trying to pour milk on me. I was like, it ain't gonna change colors. F off me. And I see some of the white people, y'all getting uncomfortable. Don't get uncomfortable. I love white people, man. Y'all my people too. It's just certain I can't do with you. Like go drinking. Every time I do a show in front of white people, after the show, you always want to hang out and buy me a drink. I can't drink with y'all. It's not that I don't want to, it's just I can't hang. You the undisputed champs are drinking. Y'all drink till y'all fall the out. And I know when y'all get good and drunk, because that's that noise y'all make. Woo! Don't do that, that scare black folk. There's a lot of bad history behind that noise. Black people, we hear, woo! We start looking out for pickup trucks. Where the they at? See, this is why I don't like with Earl. He played too much. I'm serious, a party ain't a party to y'all till the cops show up. And black people, y'all know, we see the police, party over. White people, y'all have a freedom we just don't have. Y'all see the police, y'all get braver. Dude, what's your badge number and your name? No, don't touch me. What if I touch you? No, you shut the up and move along. Aries, why are you crying? Relax. Do you know who my dad is? I'll sue, I swear to God. Get the on. Black people, we be in the back doing sign language. And to any black people that hang out with white people in a group, make sure if y'all go out drinking in a group, go with them when they order drinks. Because y'all like to anoint somebody the designated drink orderer. Anytime I hang out with my white friends, when they get it from the table and go to the bar to get around, I follow right behind that. Because y'all like to go order drinks and then bring it back to us like it's a top CIA secret. As soon as you hand me the drink, I go, man, what the is in this? Dude. Don't worry, don't ask, just chug it. 20 minutes later, I'm butt naked with a cowboy hat on. Woo! I love you, Brad. Hey, just for fun, let's go hang some. Just keep it safe.
Drink them up, drink them down, man. Smoke them if you got them. Stick it up, Jack. Love you like a play cousin. Ah,
It's bad bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be this stressed, yeah. Bitch, I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay, alright. It's about damn time. Turn up the music, let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, alright. It's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fabulous. Cause I give a fuck way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be this stressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. Bitch, I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay, alright.
Saturday night in D.C. About damn time I'm back home. 30 after the hour, Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. Slick Vic, what's going on in news?
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain the Company in the morning on a Thursday. Slick Vic with some more news you can use. Brought to you this hour by the home of hot licks and cool jazz. Jazzy103.com.
Russia is turning to North Korea for help in fighting the war in Ukraine. According to a newly declassified U.S. intelligence assessment, Russia is buying millions of rockets from North Korea. This follows another disclosure that Russia also received a shipment of military drones from Iran. But U.S. officials are putting a positive spin on these new developments. They say it shows the Western-imposed sanctions against Russia are working, giving them nowhere else to turn.
A longtime ally of former President Trump is facing more legal trouble.
Yeah, Steve Bannon says he's about to face criminal charges in the state of New York. According to the Washington Post, he plans to turn himself in tomorrow. Bannon served briefly in the Trump administration as a top political strategist. After leaving the White House, he solicited money to build a border wall, but federal prosecutors say he took $1 million of that for himself. The case never went to trial because Trump pardoned him beforehand. Bannon says the Manhattan District Attorney is picking up the case, but predicts it won't result in a conviction either.
U.S. life expectancy dropped for the second consecutive year in 2021, falling by nearly a year from 2020, according to a government report released Wednesday. In the first 2 years of the pandemic, the estimated American lifespan has shortened by nearly 3 years. The last comparable decrease happened in the early 1940s during the height of World War II. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention officials blame COVID-19 for about half of the decline in 2021, a year when vaccinations became widely available, but new COVID variants caused waves of hospitalizations and deaths. Other contributors to the decline are long-standing problems such as drug overdoses, heart disease, suicide, and chronic liver disease. I wonder if running at the mouth and talking BS may also contribute to people living shorter lives.
A New Mexico County commissioner has been removed from his seat. A state district court judge declared he was constitutionally disqualified from serving because of his involvement in the January 6th riot at the nation's capital last year. Coy Griffin is the first public official in over a century to be barred from government service under the constitutional ban on insurrectionists holding office. Griffin climbed over a barricade at the Capitol and spent more than an hour addressing the mob through a bullhorn. He's convicted of one misdemeanor count of illegally entering a restricted area.
E-cigarette maker Juul is paying up. The company just reached a deal to settle a multi-state lawsuit. Juul will fork over more than $438 million to make this case go away. Prosecutors in 36 states sued the company, saying its marketing practices targeted kids and helped cause a nationwide vaping crisis. Juul isn't claiming any wrongdoing, but will be barred from pitching its products to teens in the future.
And that's what's going on in the world we live in this particular hour. I will talk to you throughout the remainder of the show today. And now the captain will tell us about the weather, and we're going to get a little bit more rain like we got yesterday afternoon here in the 407.
Did it rain yesterday?
Not in my house.
You know you're getting old when you're talking about, is
The
it
weather.
raining? Yeah, the weather. We ain't got nothing else to
And
talk
about my lawn.
Yeah. Toronto, 70 degrees on the outside. D.C., 71. Kansas City, 69 this hour. San Francisco, 65. L.A., 73. Right here in Orlando, 83. And guess what? This weekend in D.C.,
Yeah.
low 80s.
Oh, perfect.
I won't know how to act.
I know. Well, think how long it's been since we've been in the 60s here.
Oh, God, we got to go back to
I mean, that
March?
would be like heaven.
April? Yes.
Give me a 69-degree temperature.
I know we're at 69 right now, but I can't say on the air, so let me just leave it alone. Oh no, my song! See, I had a good one. I had a good one. Can I get it? Can I get it? Oh, I had it, and I lost it. But you know what? I'll take this one. This one's just as good.
No need to fight it, ain't no use. Everybody knows that we got juice. No need to fight it, ain't no use. Everybody knows that we got juice. We got the
all again. Bad boys, let me hear it. Bad boys, gotta scream. We'll make the bad girls melt like a bowl of hot ice cream. At the age of 1, we had big fun. At the age of 3, I did it seriously. At the age of 5, felt more alive. At the age of 9, I did it one more time.
Well, we got the juice around here. 39 after the hour. Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. Don't forget, please put down on your calendar of events Monday, September 26th, show number 2500. We will be planning over the weekend. Yes, a star-studded event, even catered by Subway.
Whoa.
Subway series.
Going uptown, baby.
Yes, we're going uptown. Numerous guests. I can't announce names just yet. Well, yes, I can. I can't say Turbo B from Snap said he was coming in. Magic Mike said he would stop by as long as he didn't have a gig on the Sunday night prior to.
Right.
Wow. I could bait them to have a battle of the DJ. Magic Mike with a Turbo B. That would be a hell of a show.
It would be. But then we wouldn't get to talk about other stuff.
Oh, yes. I know that there's
We'll do that later.
Yeah. My friend Allison, the original stewardess on the flight deck. I know you met Allison at the Why Not Lounge.
Okay.
Formerly, or now known as the Rain Pool Bar and Grill.
Right.
So.
I think, but I remember that. Maybe.
Yeah, you were a little bit inebriated.
Who, me?
Yes, a little over the top,
Yeah.
You that sauce.
Give me some juice.
Yes, you weren't feeling any pain, so to speak. So be sure to mark your calendar down for those festivities. Mick Dolan trying to bait me into a conversation about reparations. I'm going to save that for hour number 3.
Okay.
When Slick Vic can get over here.
Yeah. And beat up on the white man.
No, we ain't trying to beat up on the white man.
Yeah, you are.
Why? Look. Why would I want to beat up on the white man?
Well, because I'm sitting here.
No. We would never do that.
Of course not.
No. We would play good cop, bad cop, but.
Break 'em off some. Yeah. Good cop, rolling with that bad cop. What you doing, boy? Turn in that blood clock, buckshots. They fly through the truck spots, robots. Can give a damn who the shot. Clean cop, rolling with that dirty cop. Don't act like your ass never heard of that. Clean cop, rolling with that mean cop. Still trying to act proud as a peacock. You know that mean cop might need a detox. Motherfucker tried to blow me out my Reeboks, but I swing like Jack in a beanstalk. Chop them down when these demons try to lock me down. Hit the ground, hit the turf, warp the earth. Q kidnap your mind, Patty Hearst. Bust a verse that'll make your ass hit reverse. Kill the curse that was placed on the universe. West Coast warlord, blacker than the Black Knight. Stuck a black and white when they ain't acting right. Good cop, filling out your report. Bad cop asking you to distort. Bad cop asking you to lie in court. Send another young brother up north. Send another young sister off course. Why these motherfuckers chill on the golf course? Black police showing out for the white cop. White police showing out for the black cop. Black police showing out for the white cop. White police showing out for the black cop. Lazy cop, talking to that crazy cop. Always bragging about the new case they got. Do or die cop with that suicide cop. Tell the true cop with that true or lie cop. Are you still high cop? thugs up in my spot. All you find in my closet is the high top. And my mother tickets to the skybox. Hold up, pump, hold up. I'm a rider. Use a roller, yep, the controller. Make me mad, that's when I get swole up. The Incredible Hulk is bipolar. Come out the cuff, knock off the rust. Throw my hands up, you still wanna bust. The Trojan horse is full of excessive force. When they try to get aggressive, people off the board. Black police showing out for the white cop. White police showing out for the black cop. Black police showing out for the white cop. White police showing out for the black cop. Good cop, where is your dignity? Where's your empathy? Where is your sympathy? Bad cop, where's your humanity? Good cop, is that just a fantasy? Hell on that nigga, snitch on that pop. Truth be told, motherfucker blue code. Stop the po-po acting like G-Po. Already know, Craig, let the brick go. Black lives matter, it's not chit-chatter. Cause all they wanna do is scatter brain matter. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. A nine is terrible in your face. The mace has a terrible taste. The pen is a terrible, filthy waste. The kings all hate the face, the ace. The judge sabotaged my final case. Racist motherfucker. Black police showing out for the white cop. White police showing out for the black cop.
So, you're at the age now where you may start feeling certain urges. You read my diary? But honey, you should really think about...
Captain and Company in the morning.
Do you have any questions? What is bang for your buck?
Old School 101.com.
I brought my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been jugging up in here. Got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. And I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance. And I don't care where. I've got my ice chest, and my lawn chair. Oh yeah. We've been jugging up in here. I ain't ready to leave. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, yo. They kicked me out. Better places before. Oh yeah. Paid my money to come in this game. Play one more song before you clear out this place. Someone's upset and mad at me cause I wanna stand and dance in front of my seat, yeah. Got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend and I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance. And I don't care where. My ice chest, and my lawn chair. We've been jugging up. Oh yeah. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, yo. They kicked me out. Better places before. Just give me my ice chest now. Say, man, what you got in that ice chest? Got any Michelob in there? Say, man, give me one of them buds. Yeah. Paid my money to come in this gate. Play one more song before you clear out this place. Someone's upset, mad at me, and mad at me. So I wanna stand, because I wanna stand and dance in front of my seat. I brought my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been jugging up in here. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. They kicked me out. Better places before. I've got my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been jugging up in here. I ain't ready to leave now. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go.
birthdays today on the 8th of September. Let's talk about people who are still around. Bernie Sanders, happy birthday. Remember Sam Nunn? He was congressman from Georgia.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing. That's why his name was Sam Nunn. L.C. Greenwood played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Maurice Cheeks. I wonder if he uses what's that stuff called, Lumi, on his cheeks. You know, make him smell good. Anthony Davis ran the rock back in the day for SoCal. I figured you'd like that one. David Lewis from Atlantic Star. We'll play some Atlantic Star next hour. Oh, God, and we will also play some Pink next hour. Alicia Beth Moore. That's her real name. Her government name. Her income tax name.
Yeah. Pink.
Also born on this day was funny man Peter Sellers and Isaac Sid Caesar. Sid Caesar, but his first name was Isaac.
Okay.
And this next artist, I did not know he was from North Dakota. I did not know black people lived in North Dakota. Oh my God.
Happy birthday.
Ooh.
Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
Cameron Thomas.
Yeah.
Whose real name, that's his real name. Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz.
North Dakota, yeah.
He's from North Dakota.
Yeah.
You know, you're right. There can't be many black folks up there.
No. They're all here in Orlando.
Yeah. Hit the pedal, make the floor shake. Yeah. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. Hit the pedal, make the floor shake. Yeah. Black and yellow. Push to start. Yeah. Hit the pedal, make the floor shake. Push to start. Black stripe, yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't. Soon as I hit the club, look at them move face. Hit the pedal once, make the floor shake. Sway inside, my engine roaring. It's the big boy, you know what I paid for it. And I got the pedal to the metal. Got you out here checking game, I'm balling out on every level. Hear them haters talk, but there's nothing you could tell them. Just made $1 million, got another $1 million on my schedule. No love for them, boy, I'm breaking hearts. No keys, push to start. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's not. When I pulled off the lot, that's stunt. Reppin' my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. Hit the pedal, make the floor shake. Yeah. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. Hit the pedal, make the floor shake. Yeah. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Push to start. Got a call from my jeweler, this just in. And women love me cause I'm messing with their best friends. Not a lesbian, but she a freak though. This ain't for one night, I'm shining all week, bro. I'm sipping Clico and rocking yellow diamonds. So many rocks up in my watch, I can't tell what the time is. Got a pocket full of big faces. Throw it up cause everybody that I'm with tailored. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's not. When I pulled off the lot, that's stunt. Reppin' my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Hit the pedal, make the floor shake.
push to start. Stay fly like I'm supposed to do. That crowd underneath them clouds can't get close to you. And my car look unapproachable. Super clean, but it's super mean. She wanna ride with them cats. Count stacks, get fly, take trips, and that's that. Real rap, I let her. She want and she feel that. Convertible drop feel, 87 the top pill. Back, you know what it is. Yeah, you know what it is. Y'all already know what it is, man. If you don't, you should by now. When you see me, you know everything. I put it down, Taylor Gang. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's nothing. When I pulled off the lot, that's stunt. Up in my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. Hit the pedal, make the floor shake. Yeah. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. Hit the pedal, make the floor shake. Yeah. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Push to start.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
From the shores of the St. John's at the A7BN Sports Desk, this is BP with your daily sports wrap presented by Premier Oracle Elevator. Give John Gill a call at 321-316-8558 for all of your vertical transportation needs.
Are you ready for some football?
Oh, Hank, you have no idea. Are we ready for some football? The NFL season starts tonight. Week 1 action begins with Thursday Night Football. 8:20 on NBC. The Bills are on the road against the Rams in Inglewood. Buffalo is a 2.5-point favorite to win this game, and a lot of people are saying that the Buffalo Bills are the team to beat in the AFC. Could they be a Super Bowl champion this year? Well, the road to the big game starts tonight on NBC. Of course, we'll have full action for you in the schedule breakdown tomorrow of Week 1 action, including the Kansas City Chiefs on the road against the Cardinals. We'll talk about all of that on Freestyle Friday. No Canadian football action this week. They have moved to the weekend. There used to be Thursday Night Football on in Canada. Now they've moved on as they approach Week 14. WNBA semifinals, the rubber game between the sun and the sky. This will determine it all. And the finals, 8 o'clock tonight on ESPN. Of course, that game in Chicago, and the series is tied 2 games apiece. Major League Baseball action on this Thirsty Thursday. The Mets made up a game from September 5th against the Pirates, and they took them out 5-1 in the double. Mets blew out the Pirates 10-0. Yankees over the Twins 5-4, and then in a makeup game, their double 7-1. The first game actually went through 12 innings. The Yankees and the Twins playing a lot of baseball yesterday. Rockies over the Brewers 8-4. Braves beat Oakland 7-3, and Oakland's woes continue as they fall to 50-87 on the year. Tigers over the Angels 5-4. Giants lose to the Dodgers 7-3. White Sox over the Mariners 9-6. Rays beat the Red Sox 1-0. Phillies over the Marlins 4-3. Blue Jays beat the Orioles 4-1. Reds hammer the Cubs. A lot of hitting in that game too, 7-1. Cardinals beat the Nationals 6-5. Royals over the Guardians 2-1. Astros over the Rangers 4-3-10. And the Padres beat the Diamondbacks 6-3. From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP with your daily sports wrap. Oh, tomorrow we'll have lots to talk about as top 25 college football in full swing, NFL underway, Canadian football still going on, of course, baseball and basketball. It's all for you. Let's get back to hour 3 of Captain and Company in the morning. We'll take a quick break and be right back with you on oldschool101.com.
Ladies, mark your calendar for December the 2nd through the 4th for some serious networking, vendors, entertainment, and 7 times NAACP award recipient Nikki Giovanni. Call 386-688-1294. That's 386-688-1294, or go online to uniqueproductionsllc.com for details. And thanks, oldschool101.com, for caring.
If you served in the Marine Corps, by now you know about the contaminated water problem at Camp Lejeune. If you were stationed or worked at Camp Lejeune from 1953 to 1987, you probably have a lot of questions. We have some answers. You could be entitled to compensation. Billions of dollars are being allocated to pay for damages to anyone stationed at Camp Lejeune during that time. Unfortunately, it appears that officials may have known the contaminated water problem existed and did little to protect their men. The Semper Fi Code was not honored. If you or someone in your family has developed a serious illness, including various forms of cancer, call this Camp Lejeune legal support line right now. You can't turn back the clock and change what happened, but you can certainly call right now and learn your rights as a Marine. Here's the number.
Call 800-296-1557. 800-296-1557. That's 800-296-1557. Paid for by Legal Alert Line.
Hey, this is Kayla, and my dad and I wanted to remind you that you don't have to sit by your computer all day long just to listen to this station. All you have to do is download the TuneIn app, save it onto your smartphone, then type in the name of the station you're listening to, and that's it. How cool is that? Anytime, any place, and anywhere. The TuneIn app from this station in the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Do you know someone with a drug or alcohol problem? Get help right now. Insurance may cover everything. Stop the drug and alcohol nightmare. Are drug and alcohol problems hitting you too close to home? Get help right now. Insurance may cover everything.
800-758-9761. 800-758-9761. 800-758-9761. That's 800-758-9761.
Make some noise! Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
And when I wake up,
coming to theaters in November.
Well, I don't think one beer's gonna kill us, Billy.
That's right. Listen to Taggart here, Rose. We'd lighten up, all right? One drink's not gonna kill us.
Put that bottle down, Captain. It's Thirsty Thursday.
It's the last call for alcohol. If you ain't got what you want, you got to get the hell out of here. Thank you. If you're not drunk, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to get hooked up. Let's do it. LMFAO, you know it. Let go. Yeah. All of the alcoholics, where you at? Let's go. Hey. 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 Let's go. Yeah.
When I walk in the club, all eyes on me. I'm with the party rock crew, all to suck our we can't get crunk. How about you? Bottoms up. Let's go round two. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! If you ain't getting drunk, get the pump out the club. If you ain't taking shots, get the pump out the club. If you ain't come to party, get the pump out the club. Now where my alcoholics? Let me see your hands up. What you drinking on? Jaeger bombs, lemon drops, butter in your bowls, jello shots, kamikaze, rewind me. Hold on, let's taste. Give me some jazz. Shots, Patron's on the rocks, and I'm ready for some shots. The women come around every time I'm pouring shots. Their panties hit the ground every time I give them shots. So cuffs in the air, everybody, let's take shots. Shots, Patron's on the rocks, and I'm ready for some shots. The women come around every time I'm pouring shots. Their panties hit the ground every time I give them shots. So cuffs in the air, everybody, let's take shots. Let's go!
Yes, we'll be having shots at 35,000 feet. But let me tell you something. I learned a long time ago. I was going to Denver. And by the time we got over Kansas, I was so lit up, I was like, wow. I was singing, "Carry on, my wayward son. There will be peace when you are done."
Dust in the wind.
Yes, I literally had to go into the bathroom.
Really?
And sit there for a few minutes to get myself together.
Really? Well, it must be the alcohol or the altitude.
The
right?
altitude and the alcohol, and the older you get. So we got to leave that alone. I'll have at least one. At least one.
One good stick one.
That's the. We call that McDonald's AAA: age, altitude, and alcohol.
Well said.
Yes. With that being said, let me bring the camera over. Now watch this. You're gonna love this. See, if you're watching on Twitch TV or YouTube or whatever, 1 minute you see Mick and I in the camera. Okay, now watch this. I'm gonna slide Vic in like that, and then we bring Vic.
All right.
Oh!
Alrighty then.
You know, one of the many things I've learned to use here in this studio.
Yeah.
Do you know on this day, 1966, the first Star Trek TV show?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that was my favorite.
Really?
Oh,
you look like a Trekkie.
I loved it. Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, the second one was even better.
You think so?
Yeah.
Hold on. What did you say, Vic?
Space, the final frontier.
Yes.
Right.
These are the
voyages of the Star Trek.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
That's right. No man has gone to.
Now they say where no.
Correct. By the way, Captain, the episode title of that inaugural episode of Star Trek was entitled "The Man Trap."
The Man Trap.
Yes.
Really?
See,
Why?
women getting men in trouble as usual.
Right.
You know.
Yep.
I can't.
Also, Captain, on this day in entertainment, in 1997, Ally McBeal, one of McDonald's favorite shows, debuted on Fox.
I did like her. She was a sweetie.
And then also, in 1973, Curtis Mayfield performed Future Shock on Dick Clark's American Bandstand.
Wow. Now there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Dick Clark.
Yeah.
I mean,
the late great Dick Clark.
He's look. He was the oldest teenager.
Yeah.
He sure was.
Philadelphia.
60, 70 years old, and he's still running around with the young girl.
Yep. Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, well, I
Okay.
got that one.
All right.
All right. But also, I'm surprised that Vic missed one. A very important day. 1986 on this day.
What was that?
Oprah Winfrey's first show.
Now, Oprah Winfrey was in Chicago first,
Right.
and then blew up nationally.
Just like Tom Joyner
Yeah.
was in Dallas,
Mhm.
and then he flew to Chicago.
He was jumping back. Yeah. But
Yeah, that's
the
why they called
busy-
him the Fly John.
Well, he was the busiest man in radio.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And now I'm
Can
just
you imagine that?
flying every day.
Doing a live show in one market, then getting on an airplane and doing another one for 4 hours.
And now
now we voice track, or we.
No. Now we're on the internet, and we can
Yeah.
do it live from one place
Yeah.
and be heard worldwide.
Exactly.
And don't have to
Exactly.
fly anywhere. Except we do sit in airline seats around here while we do the show. I
we
mean,
do.
come on.
Yes, we do.
Show 2500 is around the corner. But in the meantime,
Orlando, you know what time it is.
Captain and Company in the morning, and America's home for classic hip-hop, dance, and R&B all day long. Oldschool101.com.
They got covered in the ground.
Okay, well, they got covered in the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the mighty together. The mighty OJs. Had a chance to hang out with them down at Jazz in the Gardens a few years back. Looking forward to Jazz in the Gardens 2023. Also, we got coming up monster trucks. We got the race in Homestead. We've got
variety.
The Tampa Bay Black Heritage Festival. We got the Jags at my former favorite team. We got
now known as the
whatever the hell they are.
Oh, come on.
How about call them the insurrectionists? How about yeah, the Washington insurrectionists. I you know.
But that wouldn't include everybody, though.
Yeah, all of them. Hang them high is what I say.
Hang them high and let them fly.
Yep, and also going up to Nueva York.
Nueva.
Yeah, Nueva York. Going to see the Jets and the Jags in December. Yeah, just before
I wonder
Christmas.
how many victories the Jags will have by then.
I'm saying 7.
Really?
I'm going to give them 7 and 9. Is that correct, Vic, or would that be? How many?
Well, the promo count they're playing 17 games this year.
17. So
are you giving them 8 and 9 or 7 and 10?
I'll give them 8 and 9.
Well, yeah, I think they're going to make that. But I mean, how many by the time they play New York?
Well, that would be almost the end of the season. So.
Yeah.
Look, they couldn't be no worse than what happened last year.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, we know.
And the year before.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Dumpster fire, but.
God, really? Yeah, they got to do it.
Yeah, they have to do it. I've been covering. I've been covering the Jaguars 18 years. Yeah. 18 seasons.
You remember when they went to the playoffs?
Yes, I have the.
They were one step from the Super Bowl.
Yes, I have that hanging up in my bedroom.
Oh my God, jeez.
They had like a terrible towel.
That would have been great. It's in their 4th year, I think. Is all it was, and to make the Super Bowl.
Oh no, that was back in the day. I'm talking about recently. What was that? 2017, 18?
Yes.
Oh, what they got?
Yeah, they missed the Super Bowl by one game.
Was it that?
They led in the 4th quarter in New England.
Yep.
And the referees jogged them out of a fumble recovery, and then New England came back and beat them.
Was Fournette playing then?
Yes, Fournette. Yeah, with his big mouth. Yeah, now
I'm gonna give Captain. I'm gonna give the Jaguars. I say the Jaguars. I agree with you. I think the Jaguars go 8 and 9 this year.
Now, what about Mick Dolan's squad? You know
the Chiefs,
the chefs.
The chefs.
Well,
look.
Okay,
Stop, Vic. Damn it! If I can't have Redskin, you can't have Chief. Why is it that it's just like reparations?
Chiefs.
It's just like reparations, Mick Dolan. Hold it, stop. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. You can't have nice things around here. When Mick Dolan shows up, this is why we can't have nice things. Why is it that the Chiefs can still be the Chiefs, but the Redskins can't be Redskins?
Because Redskins.
Oh, Captain, I got one better.
Okay.
Why does Atlanta and Major League Baseball still get to be called the Braves, but Cleveland has to change their name for making it the Guardians?
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, why is that?
Why is it that Steve Bannon knows that he's going to prison, so he turned himself in, but Trump can't do it?
That has nothing to do.
It's got everything to do with it. Damn arrogant, freaking white males. Y'all just think you own everything and you don't own shit.
Damn. So how do you really feel?
That's why America's screwed up, because you guys won't leave things alone.
So we won't leave things alone?
Yes.
What should we do?
Oh, watch this one. I said it, and I mean what I said. How come people in England got kicked out of England, the Pilgrims?
Yeah.
And they came to America.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just stay in England? If they had stayed in England, the Indians would still have their land.
Yeah.
We would not have slavery. Would have stayed over there in Europe, because and black people. Hold on now. Don't think I'm not going to get after you too, or us. We're the worst people in the world because we sell each other out.
Facts.
And if we didn't sell each other out, the white man wouldn't be able to manipulate us to do what they're doing and get their agenda across. So now that I said that, Now I will be
think
called.
you have a good point.
Yes, I will be called the racist. And you know what? See my middle finger? Change the channel. Go over there and listen to those mealy mouth people on Silver Star Road.
It's time.
Oldschool101.com.
Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yes. Back that up now. Just like that, girl. I just wanna see.
Making a rewind, better get an instant replay. Fast forward through the foreplay, catch me in the doorway. It's round 2 when we meet, and the ref can't stop the bout. Any position you can think of, I keep your body on the brink of. So baby, wake up and call me daddy when we make love. I keep you coming, baby, stroke for stroke. Round 3.
Waking up to your sexy body, baby. I'm thinking about last night when we were doing naughty things. You and me in the bedroom, in the shower. Girl, you know that good loving it gives me power. Can we take it back to last night? Rock your body till the sunrise. You and I. Ain't no going anywhere, girl. You can call off and I can call off too. Get naked in the sunlight. We can freak it like we did last night. Body's in motion, wave just like an ocean, taking you to paradise. So baby, do this every time. All that's on my mind is sexing you again, like we did it last night. I just wanna go back.
Ooh, you look so fine, body in that sunshine. I just can't find words to define, so I need to rewind. You got me on that climb. You do this every time. I'm having heart palpitations, thinking that I just might flatline. I like the way you grind. Sex always on your mind. I wanna taste them juices like I'm sipping on the finest wine. Chills up and down my spine when you and I combine. We on the remix to rewind. J.I. double M me on time.
Girl, you look so good, so good. Give it to me, baby,
Jimmy and Rewind.
Jimmy.
I was supposed to play the new one, but I don't know. I got sidetracked.
Got a brain fart.
You know, we're sitting up here watching clips of CNN talking about Queen Elizabeth. You know,
She's still around.
she's still around. She's hanging in there, but I mean, people, let's be real here, especially in America. Why are we talking so much about the Queen of England? We should be talking about our own people right here in our own backyard. I mean, I don't
We
know.
should be taking care of I find it funny that America is the only country, Captain, that where we talk about and send resources to more countries, but don't focus on the problems we have here in our own backyard.
Thank you. I mean, giving the and don't get it twisted. But I know there are people out there that are going to twist this.
Because they done with that kind of thing.
Yes.
Captain.
Okay. The Ukrainians just got $635. What was it? $1 million?
Yeah.
To
$1 billion.
Was it billion or million?
No, million.
Million. To fight the Russians, when you could have given every black person in America $1 million and took care of the 40 acres and a mule, And then if you wanted us to go over there and to fight the Russians, because we know we're going to have to do it sooner or later.
Facts.
We'd go.
Would you go?
Man, look, I'd be more than glad to put my foot in Vladimir Putin's ass.
Yeah.
This man does not deserve to be alive. Period. End of story. How come we haven't taken him out? Oh, because Donald Trump has all of the secrets of the Russians. Because he's screwing a Russian girlfriend. Come on, man! How come Black Radio won't say the truth? Oh, because Black Radio doesn't exist. We sold out.
Black Radio doesn't
we
exist
sold out to the white man. That's the problem. Like Shane, our
But you
buddy
didn't.
Shane. I didn't sell out.
You didn't sell out,
No.
so not all of them did.
But damn, it's like, come on, man. Did anybody hear what Michelle Obama had to say yesterday?
No, actually.
You missed it. Okay,
Yeah, I
but
did.
you can go back and listen.
Well, why don't we play it now?
Why
you
don't
said
we
it was
play-
short.
It was short. Vic,
Okay.
can you extract that and get that over here to the studio?
I'll get on that, sir, yeah.
Okay, but I mean, with Queen Elizabeth, God bless her, God bless the family, but it's time for her to check out of here. She's about ready to check out, people. Hello?
Yeah, I don't think you can just step down from being the queen, though.
No, but I mean, yes, it's sad, but this is life. We all will live, we all will die. Like I tell everybody, life existed before we met, and life will exist after I'm gone.
Words to the wise.
So please enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
You know, you can be a booking agent if you want to.
You know, they have devoted a whole lot of time to this. My God.
Yes, they have. And,
This
and
is
Bernard
like
Shaw, I thought
50.
they gave poor Bernard Shaw a little clip.
Yeah.
You know, the brother that was on CNN
Right.
that broadcasted. He was
their
their first
first chief news guy. Or
yes, and he was from Washington.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Even the CEO goes, I remember him. He had a mustache. Glasses, yes.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that was him.
Mustache.
I mean, no.
Women,
Look, if you
women
were-
like
yeah, but if you had to put professional black broadcasters,
that was it.
he was the epitome on TV.
Yeah, he was.
I don't think you could get any better than him.
Well-
Maybe hold on. Let me say this. Let me throw Max Robinson in there, because Max Robinson was with ABC. Okay. Max Robinson and Bernard Shaw in the same breath as I would say Walter Cronkite, and I would also say Peter Jennings.
Yeah.
I mean, when they spoke, you knew what they were talking about. That was like, now I'm going to really go back.
Huntley Brinkley, too.
Yes!
Yeah.
How did you know I was going to say Huntley Brinkley?
Huntley Brinkley.
Yes.
They were good.
They were good, and that's how news should be broadcasted.
Well, yeah, I know.
Tell the truth.
Yeah.
Then
Just
you got the Fox network.
Just put the facts out there
Yes.
and let them talk for themselves. However, I think people need to be explained these days.
People are lazy.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody wants something instant. You
We're
want an
not-
instant relationship. You want to fall in love. You want $1 million. And did you do any work for it?
No, and they complain why it doesn't last or is sustainable.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with. That's really what's wrong with America.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, well, you got to work for it, guys.
That's
You
right.
can't just sit down and let it come to you.
All I want is the facts.
Just the facts, man. Just the facts.
Facts. Just the facts, if you don't mind, ma'am.
case, busted in the act. All I really need is just the facts. I'm on the case. I don't wanna waste my energy. No. And waste the time. Get some maximum penalty. Justice is done. All I want to know is just the facts. Oh, I really wanna know. It's just the facts. That's all I want to know. Tell me,
Morning shows are becoming more than just a leisurely stroll. We have to compete here.
Captain and Company in the morning.
We're a respectable R&B station. With all due respect, sir, this is not a respectable town.
Don't this hit make my people wanna? 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 Act the fool. You better watch out. Hot shit be bringing the cops out. Come on, street soldiers is ringing them out.
Short circuit and blacking the blocks out. Now open up the garage and pull the drops out. Rocking the fur coat, bringing the blue fox out.
Diamonds light up the block, bringing the blue rocks out. While until all of my crew knocks out. Come on,
get your ass up on the floor.
Throw your hands if you want some more.
Baby, wiggle your crotch out and peep the way we be blowing them spots out.
Come on, look how we got them ready to act out. Girl, I'm ready to get the twist in your back
Let's
out.
go.
Come on,
drink yak till I'm falling out.
Yeah, flat on his back. Now watch your brother crawling out. Talk to him.
Said Buster,
What's up, son?
see them girl rolling, and it look like
Come on.
since they're swollen.
Man, ass getting big
But
now.
if your man babysitting, then what you gon' say?
What we gonna tell him?
You gon' tell that brother?
That's a Cavassier.
You gon' tell that brother?
That's a Cavassier.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Cavassier.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Cavassier.
You calling me a thief?
You're damn right, thief. Who the hell told you to finish the rest of the bottle anyway?
Oh, I think somebody's about to get hurt.
I see it.
Ain't nobody about to get hurt. Somebody about to get their ass whooped.
Wait, you disrespect me? Is she disrespecting me?
She's disrespectful.
She disrespecting you, huh? Hold on to this for me, please. I need to show her some things, right, Diddy?
Do what you gotta do. Remember, she's a heavyweight.
Come on, Buster. Whoop his ass, Buster. And I slap them plats out your head. Come on. Come on, Buster.
You better handle that bear mountain. Huh?
What it is right now. Come on. Ow! Ow! My pinky toe, you dirty mouth.
That's what I'm talking about.
I do it again.
Do it again.
I do it again.
No.
I do it.
He done got the corn.
Girl, you need to shake it off.
Too much hair on your...
Shave it off.
Come on, jump and break it off.
And if it's too hot for y'all,
You need to take it off.
right. In case you ain't knowing, we on a roll now.
Diddy, like we done stumbled on a pot of gold now. Come on, food spilling all out of the bowl now. Money thick and harder to fold now. Come on.
Ladies, tell me if you're feeling alright.
And are you sure that you up to doing it?
I like this.
Listen, before you ask back, we wreck shit that we ain't even black yet. Come on.
People all around and it's a rap police. Shut down the block.
And the club ain't even packed yet. Come on. Enough drinking at the bar, hold it down. While now, till the club is closed down. Talk to me.
Said Buster.
What's up, son?
See them girl rolling,
gon' tell him? You gon' tell that brother? That's a Kavasi, yeah. You gon' tell that brother? That's a Kavasi, yeah. Everybody singing now. That's a Kavasi, yeah. Everybody singing now. That's a Kavasi, yeah. Don't this hit make my people wanna? 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 Bank, I'm saying cash room. Bust it.
Let's get this money and act like a damn fool.
Come on, act stupid and jump in the damn pool. Huh.
Then me and that man's cool.
Come on, I'm saying, just put your bank up. Put me and Diddy together, you bankrupt. Come on.
Fly, cause we full of finesse, y'all. Yeah.
See me and Puff, we finna to bless y'all. Come on, don't talk about it, be about it. Shut up. My people come and be around it. What up? Come on. Rep to the fullest now. Suckers ain't knowing how we gon' put it down. Come on. Steamroller these suckers
and lay it down.
Come on, dudes frontin' with they thug image.
But we pay them no mind.
I drink until the bottle finished. Talk to me. Said Buster, what's up, son? See them girl rolling. And it look like, come on, their asses is swollen. Their ass getting big now. Your man baby said, then what you gon' say? What we gon' tell them? You gon' tell that brother? That's a Kavasi, yeah. You gon' tell that brother? That's a Kavasi, yeah. Everybody singing now. That's a Kavasi, yeah. Everybody singing now.
Clap your hands, everybody, as we come down home stretch on flight number 2489. Slick Vic on the horn.
Yes, sir.
Mick Dolan in studio.
Yo.
And more tomfoolery than we could shake a stick at. Let's see. You know that the Church of the NFL, the Bills take on Los Angeles, the Rams, this evening. 8 o'clock. I believe that's on, what's the channel?
It is on NBC, sir.
Oh, okay.
Major.
All right. And,
Ozzy Osbourne does the halftime show tonight, too.
Oh, okay.
Ozzy.
If you're looking for a job, if that's more important to you than football, the Amway Center is looking for people. They're hosting a job fair on Tuesday, September the 13th, before kicking off the Magic and the Solar Bears season. Between 3 and 7 o'clock, you can park in the Geico garage for free. Wow, they're going to allow you to park in the garage for free to apply for a job.
Save $20.
Yes.
There we go.
Makes no sense to me. And then they're going to give you a pair of tickets to an upcoming event. Don't think you're going to get tickets to see Kevin Hart for free.
No.
Be some dog show somewhere.
Yeah. So bring 2 forms of ID and get yourself a job down at Amway. Let's see. What else? We did want to cover this Mick Dolan story.
It's a Mick Dolan story.
This is a Mick Dolan story.
Solar-powered backpacks could one day help in search and rescue using robot cockroaches.
Really?
It's amazing.
Okay, go ahead. Hold on. Stop. I need some solar-powered cockroach music.
Do you have any music for that?
I mean,
you know how hard that is?
Hold on.
Really?
There we go. Yeah, some down-home music.
Okay,
yeah, okay.
All right, okay.
Solar-powered
No, they could use them. They're like the size of palmetto bugs. And they strap this little backpack, a solar-powered backpack, so that they, as long as the sun was out, you could use them. And what they'll do is they'll send them into buildings, a collapsing building where no human being can go.
Right.
And it's powered. There's a guy, I guess, that's controlling it, and it's like, wow. I mean, come on.
Solar-powered cockroaches.
I'm thinking, of course, you got to be the devil's advocate. What happens if these guys go rogue?
That is true.
I mean, the robots are going to take over
What if
anyway.
the cockroach smells some food?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
But
better yet,
he's got.
what if the cockroach was hanging out with Johnny Brooklyn?
He'd be in trouble. He'd be
know,
dead.
Because
I
Johnny.
don't think pest control, though. I don't think poison will take care of these guys.
Those are some bad cockroaches.
I know it. You got to wonder what's really happening there.
Yes, and that story was brought to you by none other than, you hear it for yourself.
Hey, Kansas City, got bugs? Rats in the front room, roaches in the back? Better call our guy Johnny and the folks at Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. With over 120 years experience in the field, their technicians will rid your home or business of those unwanted, unsightly insects, spiders, rodents, termites, and more. Check them out on Facebook. Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. A household name in Kansas City Pest Control since 1939. Proudly employee owned and operated. Se habla español.
Doc, we miss you, man. We love you, and we're thinking about you. Because I know you drinking with them cockroaches in a hole in the wall. Up there with Uncle Paulie and Joe Thomas.
Let's go, baby, to the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all. I didn't want anyone to know. I walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. Let's go, baby, to the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. I took my high-class woman with me the next night. She didn't want to get out of the car. She said it didn't look right. She walked into the room with her nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, y'all, and she's still in there. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. To the hole in the wall. I want to go there. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. And the hole in the wall. I know you've heard of that before. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I've had my best time, y'all. In the hole in the wall. I wanna go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I know a lot of y'all have heard of that before. It's like all the time tonight, you can hang out all night long. And I want to go back to the hole in the wall. Somebody go with me. Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all. At the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all. I didn't want anyone to know. Walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. But let's go, baby, yeah.
to the hole in the wall. Oh yeah, I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. Hey, baby, do you wanna go, baby? Oh yeah. To the hole in the wall. You see, baby.
I know who he was singing to, and he said, "Hey, baby," but we're not going to go there, are we? We're just leave that alone. All right.
Prepare planning, please. Yowza.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
All right, parting shots, Slick Vic.
Look, with all the stuff I got going on this weekend, ripping and running like the Captain would back in his older day, in his younger days, let me rephrase, it's nice to appreciate having a good laugh and talking with good people on this Thirsty Thursday.
Amen.
And again, make sure you enjoy yourselves responsibly.
Amen.
Amen to that one. All right,
Yeah.
Mick Dolan.
About that hole in the wall, Captain.
Yes.
Got to be careful what you stick through that.
Yes, because
be very careful.
Yes, because then you would become a Peckerwood.
Got it.
On that note,
Good one.
Hey, join us tomorrow. Freestyle Friday in the mix, laying down the fat tracks back to back, side to side. Before we pack our bags, say goodbye, kiss some woman, and say, it's time to fly to D.C.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of
Captain and Company in the Morning,
the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been playing with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending.
We're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now. Here.
I'm out of here anyway. Peace out.
I'd say that was a pretty successful broadcast.